The silence is a different kind of loud, a heavy pressure in the gathering cloud. I'm relearning the physics of an empty bed, of the unspoken things that stayed in my head. The coffee's just coffee, the rain's just rain. No longer a rhythm for a cinematic pain. I'm stripping the labels and clearing the shelf, trying to remember the shape of myself. They say the wreckage is where you begin, to let the new oxygen finally in. But I'm walking through ruins and faded out gold, guarding a story that's already told. 'Cause after the love, there's a hollow point piece, a slow motion struggle for a soul's release. It's a cinematic desert, a river mirror, the quietest version of the love we love. The smoke is so settled, the fire is a spark, just a terminal resident in the middle of the dark. Everything's softer and everything's blue in the absolute, nothing after the love of you. I see your shadow becoming a ghost, the person in the world that I used to know most. The colors are coming back into the trees, but they shiver and bend in a different breeze. I'm no longer waiting, I'm no longer small, I'm just learning to live with the weight of it all. It's a biological glitch, a cellular delay, watching the memory finally turn gray. Separate the spirit from the shattered glass view, from the cinematic pillows and the missing you. I'm finding a cadence, I'm finding a beat that doesn't rely on the bitter and sweet. It's quiet now. Finally quiet. Like the glow in the cinematic light. After the love, still me. Just after the side, the side, the side. After the thermostat's broken, it's freezing and high. I'm stuck in the center of everything we're not. Your hand is a comfort, your word is a blade. I'm living a light that you turned into shade. One minute you're honey, the next you're the salt. I'm bracing for impact, I'm waiting for the fall. It's a beautiful torture, a delicate war. I don't know what I'm fighting or crying. I'm walking a wire that's starting to fray, counting the reasons I should leave or stay. The nectar is sweet, but the thorn is so deep. I'm losing the soul that I promised to keep. 'Cause I'm drifting in the gray, in the hollow terrain, between love and pain, between the sun and the rain. It's a feverish high and a terminal low, the only two places I've ever been able to go. I'm a bird in a storm, I'm drifting in the gray, in the hollow terrain, between love and pain, between the sun and the rain. It's a feverish high and a terminal low, the only two places I've ever been able to go. I'm a bird in a storm, I'm a ghost in a chain, just a permanent resident between love and pain, between love and pain. Between love and pain. I'm a metronome stuck in a timeless room, steady vibration in the gathering gloom. The batteries died in the clock on the wall, but I'm still answering a phantom call. I've traveled the miles and I've crossed every line, trying to untangle your rhythm from mine. But the drum in my chest is a stubborn machine, still powering a world that's no longer seen. They say nature moves on and the tides have to turn, that every fire eventually has nothing to burn. But an anomaly, a glitch in the plan, the only variable in a broken down man. 'Cause it's endless heartbeats for you, a repetitive pulse in the deep electric blue. I'm counting the seconds, I'm counting the years in a house built of silence and nostalgic fears. It's an cinematic loop, it's a rhythmic shadow, terminal motion of a shattered glass love. No matter the distance, no matter the view, it's endless heartbeats for you. 'Goodbye, but the muscle won't listen, the blood won't agree. It still thinks you're coming back home to me. One more and another and another. Ooh. 'Cause it's endless heartbeats for you. Heartbeats for effortless. I stopped looking at the weather apps and the news. I was busy picking out our wedding shoes. The skeptic said the bridge was built on shifting sand, but I was busy memorizing the lines in your hand. I closed my eyes and jumped from the highest ledge. I didn't need a parachute, I didn't need an edge. I was a disciple of the always and the we, a blind man walking on a glass calm sea. They say that logic is a safety net for the soul, but I was happy letting go of all control. I threw the compass in the deep dark blue, 'cause I only wanted to be found by you. 'Cause I had a faith in us, a holy kind of blindness, a cinematic light that left the world behind us. It wasn't just a feeling, it was a solid ground, the only frequency that I ever wanted found. The heavens could be falling, the stars could turn to dust, but I was bulletproof because of my faith in us. Now I'm atheist of the heart, a skeptic in the dark, trying to remember how it felt to have that spark. I look at old photos and I don't recognize the smile, the innocence that lasted for a little while. You were my religion, you were my sacred text, and I never questioned what was coming next. I traded wisdom for a beautiful lie and watched my salvation just say goodbye. It's sacrilege to see you with somebody new after everything I sacrificed for you. I'm a deep believer, shattered shrine, trying to find a different kind of divine. I believed until I didn't. 'Cause I had a faith in us, a holy kind of blindness, a cinematic light that left the world behind us. It wasn't just a feeling, it was a solid ground, the only frequency that I ever wanted found. The heavens could be falling, the stars could turn to dust, but I was bulletproof because of my faith in us. My faith is a ghost, a faded out note. The amen is gone. Faith in us, just a lost cause. Just a lost cause. I'm a sinking ship in a shallow bay, watching the better parts of me just drift away. The left side's heavy and the right side's gone, a broken down engine and a faded out dawn. I've got the rhythm but I lost the rhyme, a beautiful casualty of stolen time. I'm breathing through a straw, walking on a wire, the last cold ash of a cinematic fire. They say that wholeness is a state of mind, but where's the peace that I was supposed to find? I'm a fragmented mirror, a shattered glass view, trying to make a world out of the missing you. 'Cause I'm walking around with half of my heart, the other half buried in a place apart. It's a phantom limb, it's a rhythmic ache, a price I'm paying for a dream we for my heart. I bought a new jacket, but the sleeve feels wrong. The empty space where you used to belong. I'm tilting in the wind, unbalanced and thin, wondering where the hurting was supposed to begin. You took the melody and left me the drone, a low frequency hum in a house made of stone. I'm a halfway house, a semi-detached soul with a giant crater where I used to be whole. Cause I'm walking around with half of my heart, the other half's buried in a place apart. It's a fan on the limb, it's a riven ache, a price I'm paying for a dream we didn't break. I'm leaning to the left, stumbling in the dark, trying to ignite a dead and frozen spark. It's a partial life, it's a work of art, living with the echo of half of my I'm a metronome in an empty hall, a steady rhythm against the plaster wall. The clocks have stopped and the sun is low, but I'm still pulsing with a bygone glow. I count the seconds between the rain, a cinematic habit of a slow motion pain. I'm a radio station nobody hears, broadcasting always through the nostalgic years. They say a heart should learn to forget, to forfeit the ghost and the hollow regret. But I'm caught in the loop, stuck in the real, addicted to the way you make me feel. Cause it's heartbeat for you, a repetitive drum, the only direction I'm running from. It's a shattered glass vibration, a rhythmic ache, a low frequency promise I didn't know how to break. No matter the distance, no matter the view, it's just another heartbeat for you. I sit in the silence of a parked car night, searching for your shadow in the street light. I breathe you in like a recycled dream, floating downstream in a faded out stream. Every muscle thinks you're coming home in the hollow marrow of this house made of stone. I'm a physiological dead, a cellular spark, lighting your outline in the middle of the dark. Stop the recording, cut the supply, tell the survivor it's time to say goodbye. But the blood doesn't listen, the chest doesn't know. It still thinks you're waiting for one last show. walking through a crowd of brand new names, but the air around me stays exactly the same. A static hum, a shiver on my neck, like a ghost ship drifting through a modern wreck. I haven't seen your car in over a year, but the frequency of us is ringing in my ear. I'm a radio tuned to a dead air station, finding comfort in the hallucination. Logic is a wall that I'm trying to climb, but I'm stuck in the amber of a different time. The sign says you're gone, that the atoms are moved, but my skin is a map that you've already grooved. 'Cause the wind has your hands and the rain has your voice. I'm living in a haunt where I don't have a choice. I can change the sheets, I can lock every door, but I'm still tripping on your shadow on the floor. It's a phantom limb, it's a ribbon sting, the only part of always I'm allowed to bring across the distance in the bitter blue. I still feel you, I still feel you. I'm sitting in the diner in the corner booth, trying to swallow down a jagged kind of truth, but the seat across from me is heavy with the ghost of the person in the world that I needed the most. I see a reflection in a stranger's eyes, a flicker of the hello before the goodbyes. You're a cellular ache, you're a part of the bone, the reason I'm never quite truly alone. It's a vibration, a low frequency hum, the only direction I'm running from. But you're in the oxygen, you're in the light, you're the velvet pressure of a late night drive. Still here, even when you're not. 'Cause the wind has your hands and the rain has your voice. I'm living in a home where I don't have a choice. I can change the sheets, I can lock every door, but I'm still tripping on your shadow on the floor. It's a phantom, it's a ribbon sting, the only part of always I'm allowed to bring across the distance and the bitter blue. I still feel you, I still feel you. On my skin, in the wind, I still feel you. Still feeling you. I'm dissecting the always and the evermore, like a scientist searching for a closed off door. If the gravity was real, why am I floating away? If the anchor was solid, why didn't it stay? We built a cathedral out of matches and mist, sealed a temporary fate with a permanent kiss. Now I'm looking at the blueprints, looking at the cracks, trying to find the logic that the memory lacks. They say that real devotion doesn't have an end, it doesn't break into pieces, that it cannot mend. But I'm holding the shards and they cut in my skin, wondering where the truth was supposed to begin. 'Cause if love was true, wouldn't it be here, holding back the shadows, drying every tear? It wouldn't be a ghost or a faded out song, it wouldn't be a ride that turned into a wrong. The stars hold. If it was a diamond, it wouldn't be dust. It wouldn't be a casualty of a shattered trust. Was it a masterpiece or just a sketch in the sand? Something that slipped through my trembling hand. If it was the truth, it would be the floor, the roof and the walls and the locked up door. But I'm standing in the rain and I'm calling your name. 'Cause if love was true, wouldn't it be here, holding back the shadows, drying every tear? It wouldn't be a ghost or a faded out song. It wouldn't be a right that turned into a wrong. The stars wouldn't fall and the sky wouldn't bleed. It would be the only thing that I'd ever need. I'm questioning the light, I'm questioning the blue, 'cause nothing feels certain. If love was true, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just us trying to be true. If love was true. I'm sitting 3 inches away on the sea, but the distance feels like a city street. Your phone is a shield and your silence is a wall. I'm reaching out, but I'm starting to stall. We're sharing the oxygen, sharing the view, but I've never felt further away from you. The us in the room is a ghost in the light, just a hollow echo in the middle of the night. You're right here, but you're miles ahead, leaving me starving while the memories are fed. It's a crowded bed, but a vacant soul. I'm the only one left trying to keep us whole. 'Cause I'm lonely in your love. It's a cold kind of fire, tangled in the wires of a dead desire. I'm holding your hand, but I'm losing the grip, watching the anchor begin to slip. It's the quietest heartbreak I've ever known, to be standing with you and feel so alone. Yeah, the silence is loud and the sky is above, but I'm just lonely in your love. You look through me like a window pane, like I'm just a shadow or a drop of rain. I'm screaming in whispers, I'm dancing in the dark, waiting for a look that could light a spark. But your heart is a fortress I can't get inside, and there's nowhere left for a lover to hide. I'm a guest in a house that I used to own, chilled to the marrow, chilled to the bone. Is this how it ends? Now with a shout, but a slow burning candle that's flickering out. I'd rather be lonely without you near than feel this abandonment while you're still here. You're right there, so why aren't you here? 'Cause I'm lonely in your love. It's a cold kind of fire, tangled in the wires of a dead desire. I'm holding your hand, but I'm losing the grip, watching the anchor begin to slip. It's the quietest heartbreak I've ever known, to be standing with you and feel so alone. Yeah, the silence is with no exit sign. A labyrinth of yours and a maze of mine. The walls are made of whispers and the floor is made of glass. I'm watching all the versions of our better days pass. I've forgotten my own name, forgotten how to leave. I'm just a silhouette that's learned how to believe in a world that only exists when I close my eyes. Underneath the purple of cinematic skies, they say you shouldn't build a home inside a ghost, but you're the only territory ever wanted most. I'm a traveler with no map, a sailor with no shore, just a heartbeat knocking at an empty door. 'Cause I'm lost inside love in a beautiful blur, a shadow of the person that I once were. It's a forest of always, a desert of gone, a midnight drive that never finds the dawn. I'm tangled in the maybe, I'm drowning in the we. There's no more room for the version of me. It's a holy kind of hiding, I'm being shoved. I'm just lost inside loving, lost inside being loved. In the static, I hear you in the rain, a deep soul vibration that's turned into pain. I misplaced the key to life I used to know before you taught me how to stay and how to let go. Now I'm a resident of a fragile heartbeat town, trying to stay afloat while the love pulls me down. Don't find me, I don't wanna be found. I'd rather stay buried in this beautiful sound. It's a velvet cage, it's a golden cell, the only kind of heaven that feels like a I'm nowhere, but I'm everywhere you are. 'Cause I'm lost inside love in a beautiful blur, a shadow of the person that I once were. It's a forest of always, a desert of gone, a midnight drive that never finds the dawn. I'm tangled in the maybe, I'm drowning in the we. There's no more room for the version of me. It's a holy kind of hiding, a hidden mirror shoved. I'm just lost inside loving, lost inside being loved. In the blue, in the you, lost inside the margins narrow, but the ink is deep. 1,000 secrets that I'm meant to keep. I'm reading back the things you never said, between the commas in the tangled thread. Your handwriting is shaking on the page, a quiet bird inside a golden cage. I'm looking for the us you hid away in the white space where we used to stay. It's not the words that break me in the light, it's everything you didn't think to write. the heavy breath between the hay and by, the hollow echo of a soft goodbye. 'Cause we're just love between the lines, the hidden heartbeat that the world can't find, tracing the ghost of a touch we missed, in the subtext of a ghost white kiss, where the story left untold, a silver warmth against the winter cold, searching for a truth that's hard to find in the love between the lines. Where a comma belonged, a sudden ending where the pulse was strong. I'm highlighting the parts that felt like home before you turned a chapter into a home. The scent of cedar and a faint perfume is lingering in the corners of this room. Every sentence is a hallway I walk down, hoping for forever to be found. I'm reading into nothing, making it a fire, a desperate flame of a lost desire. Translate the silence, decode the stare. I'm finding you even when you aren't there. 'Cause we're just love between the lines, a hidden heartbeat that the world can't find, chasing the ghost of a touch we missed, in the subtext of a ghost white kiss, where the story left untold, a silver warmth against the winter cold, searching for a truth that's hard to find in the love between lines. Just a footnote, a whisper in the ink, love between lines. Just a footnote, a whisper in the ink, love between between the lines. The margins narrow, the margins narrow. The suitcase is gone and the closet is wide, a hollowed out canyon with nowhere to hide. I watched your taillights dissolve in the gray, while the rest of the world just went on with the day. You took the records and the salt for the tears, you took the plans for the upcoming years, but something is heavy still pinned to the floor, a weight that you couldn't fit through the door. You packed up the sorry, and where do we go? You took every secret you thought I should know, but you left a shadow, a permanent stain that doesn't know how to get out of the rain. 'Cause you walked away, but your love stayed refuses to die. Is a day you forgot to collect on your ways, that forever you didn't quite stay to play. Now I'm the keeper of things you don't need, watching the garden grow into a weed. Why did you leave it if you didn't want me? You left the door open, and the love stayed behind. I'm a letter in a bottle, tossed into a frozen sea, sending out frequencies that never bounce back to me. I've built a shrine in the middle of a desert plain, calling for a monsoon while I'm starving for the rain. I'm a satellite orbiting a planet made of stone, broadcast for an audience of only me alone. I've spent my pulse like a currency that's lost its worth, for a kingdom that was never meant for birth. They say gravity is a two-way street, a vibration where two different heartbeats meet. But I'm a one-sided story in a thick dark book, the last page that nobody ever took. 'Cause I'm living in a love without return, a slow burning candle with nothing left to burn. It's a hollow point echo, a phantom kind of sting, the heaviest weight that a human heart can bring. I'm a ship on a horizon that you'll never see, drowning in the version of us that was only me. A cinematic ending where the lights never turn on, just a love without return and a faded out dawn. See you smiling in a different kind of light, while I'm still tangled in the static of our last long night. You didn't leave, you just never truly stayed, like a beautiful debt that was never meant to be paid. I'm a ghost in your hallway, a shiver in your room, but to you I'm just a shadow or a dusty kind of gloom. I'm investing in a memory that's already turned to black, giving everything I have and getting nothing back. Is there a refund for the years I spent, a way to reclaim all the love that I lent? No, it's a gift that you didn't even want, a beautiful tragedy that I'm forced to haunt. I'm empty because you're full of someone else. 'Cause I'm living in a love without return, a slow burning candle with nothing left to burn. It's a hollow point echo, a phantom kind of sting, the heaviest weight that a human heart can bring. I'm a ship on a horizon that you'll never see, drowning in the version of us that was only me. A cinematic ending where the lights never turn on, just a love with jagged, the colors are torn. I'm waking up weary and already worn. You're a storm in the kitchen, the frost on the glass. I'm holding my breath just to let the day pass. There's a sting in the darling, a bite in the hay, 1,000 small paper cuts leading the way. But I'm stitching the pieces with silver and gold in a story that's getting too heavy to hold. My friends say I'm crazy, they say I'm a ghost, guarding a border that's already lost. But they don't see the flicker, the spark in the gray, the reason I'm choosing to get in the way. 'Cause I'm loving through the hurt, I'm a saint of the scars, tracing the map of our colliding crash stars. It's a bleeding devotion, a beautiful crime, to give you my heart for the 100th time. The salt is the seasoning, the ache is the art of trying to heal while we're falling apart. Yeah, the world is a desert, the water is dirt, but I'm still here, loving through the hurt. I'm a scholar of sorry, a master of weight. I'm leaning my weight on a rusted out gate. You're a beautiful wreck, and I'm the debris, the only two versions of us left to be. I see the person you were in the light before the world turned you forever tonight. I'm loving the memory, I'm loving the ghost, even when you're the one who is hurting me most. It's a violent kind of mercy, a desperate grace, to look for the sun on your darkened out face. I'm an anchor in sand, I'm a flag in the gale. I'm the only thing left to refuse is to fail. It hurts to stay, but it kills me to go. 'Cause I'm loving through the hurt, I'm a saint of the scars, tracing the map of our colliding crash stars. It's a bleeding devotion, a beautiful crime, to give you my heart for the 100th time. The salt is the seasoning, the ache is the art of trying to heal while we're falling apart. Yeah, the world is a desert, the water is dirt, but I'm still here, loving through the through the tears, through the years, still loving, living through the hurt. I'm scrolling through the archive of a different life, before the sharpness and the serrated knife. We're frozen in a frame on a summer night, two innocent shadows in a cinematic light. I don't recognize the person in the faded blue, the fearless version of me and you. We were untouchable, we were made of gold, a beautiful story that wasn't supposed to fold. They say nostalgia is a dangerous kind of high, a way to keep the ghosts in the corner of your eye. But I'm addicted to the phantom and the bygone glow of the people we were 1,000 years ago. 'Cause I'm loving what we were, not who we are. I'm worshiping the light of a dead and distant star. I'm clinging to the memory, the vintage spark, lighting a match in the middle of the dark. It's a hollow point devotion, a remain blur. I'm falling for the ghost of the way we were. Yeah, the presence, the wreckage, and the future is a blur. different version of the lie we told. I see the stranger with the familiar face, living in the hollow of this hollowed out space. I close my eyes to bring the colors back, to fix the fractures in the faded black. I'm loving the boy who didn't know how to leave before the oxygen forgot how to breathe. It's a recycled heartbeat, a borrowed time, a beautiful tragedy and a perfect crime. I'm living in a loop, I'm stuck in the real, trying to remember how to feel. You're still there in your light, 'cause I'm loving what we were, not who we are. I'm worshiping the light of a dead and distant star. I'm clinging to the memory, the vintage spark, lighting a match in the middle of the dark. It's a hollow point devotion, a river me blur. I'm falling for the ghost of the way we were. Yeah, the present's a wreckage and the future is a blur, but I'm loving what we were, the people we were before the Lord the ghosts in the hall, loving what we were, just what we I'm a walking museum of things we once said, a gallery filled with the ghosts in my head. The way that you hummed when the kettle would scream, the specific silver of your favorite dream. I filed the laughter and indexed the fights, the cold blue static of those long winter nights. I'm a vault for the whispers, a cage for the spark, carrying lanterns through the thick of the dark. I try to delete them, to clear out the space, to look at a mirror and not see your face. But the more that I push, the deeper they go, like a river that's learned how to bloom in the snow. 'Cause I got 1,000 memories inside me, and none of them know how to hide or to find me. They're a heartbeat away, they're a shiver in time, a beautiful rhythm, a rhythmic crime. I'm a crowded room in a lonely town, trying to swim while they're pulling me down. It's a heavy weight, it's a symphony free, all the memories inside me. I can feel your pulse on the ghost of my skin, the exact moment that never crept in. I'm a witness to us, I'm the last one who saw the grace and the fracture, the light in the floor. I carry the story you didn't quite mean, like a secret I'm keeping behind a dark screen. Every I love you is a brick in the wall, building a tower just to watch it all fall. They aren't just shadows, they're part of the bone, the reason I'm never quite truly alone. A biological ache, a digital sting, the only part of you that I'm allowed to bring. How do I live when I'm full of the things you give? 'Cause I've got 1,000 memories inside me, and none of them know how to hide or to find me. They're a heartbeat away, they're a shiver in time, a beautiful rhythm, a rhythmic crime. I'm a crowded room in a lonely rage inside me.
Try to scrub the sin of you from the heart, to take down every picture on the plaster wall. I told my mind to forge a brand new path and skip the chapters of the aftermath. I locked the diary and I threw the key into the deepest part of a restless sea. I told my pulse to find a different beat, one that didn't trip when we'd happen to meet. I convinced my head that we were a mistake, a fever dream that was destined to break. But logic is a brittle paper thing when the winter hair starts to develop a stem. Cause my mind said forget, but my heart remembered the way that we sparked in the chill of December. The brain is a soldier, but the soul is a ghost, and it's haunting the parts that I needed the most. I can delete every text, every call, but the muscle in my chest hasn't moved at all. It's a stubborn machine, a flickering ember. The world moved on, but my heart remembers. It remembers the way your laughter would lean against the silence of a late night scene, the specific way you'd say my name before the forever became a game. I can study the facts and the reasons we failed, how the ship was broken before it even sailed. But the blood in my veins doesn't care for the why, it just wants the version of you and I. Biological glitch, a cellular ache, a promise that I didn't know how to break. I'm a scholar of over, a master of gone, but I'm still a victim of the coming dawn. It won't let go, it won't let you go. But my heart remembers. It remembers the touch, it remembers the us, even when I told it not to. My heart remembers. I don't need the blueprints or a witness in the hall to know the way it felt before the shattering of the wall. It wasn't just a chemical or a trick of midnight light. It was a gravity that held us through the longest night. I felt your pulse against my own, a rhythm and a truth, a living, breathing evidence of everything in our youth. You can rewrite the ending, you can burn the final page, but you can't delete the history we made upon this stage. They say memory is a liar, that it softens up the blouse, that it only sees the garden
exact vibration of the day we finally met. 'Cause our love was real, it was solid, it was deep. The only kind of secret that was ever meant to keep. It wasn't made of glass, it wasn't made of smoke. It was the sturdy timber that eventually broke. I testify to the heat, I testify to the blue, to the absolute reality of me and you. The world can turn to ash, the heavens can unseal, but nobody can tell me that our love was real. I see the skeptics shrugging in the cold gray light, saying nothing's meant to last through the middle of the night. But I was there in the trenches, I was there in the cold, watching the greatest story ever meant to be told. If it wasn't true, why does the absence hurt this much? Why am I haunted by the phantom of a meaningless touch? It's a biological proof, a cellular ache, a monument of always that we managed to break. Don't let them tell you it was just a phase, a temporary flicker in the middle of a haze. It was the sun, it was the stars, it was the earth, the only thing that gave my life its worth. I know it was. The candles burned down to a silver pool. We were playing fire like a pair of fools. You traced a line across my open palm, the kind of quiet that precedes the storm. Your eyes were heavy with a forever look, the kind of chapter in a dusty book. We whispered words into the velvet air, as if the shadows would never dare. But words are different when the sun is down, the heavy jewels in a paper crown. I felt the weight of every I'll be here, before the daylight made the exit clear. It was a promise in the dark, a flicker in the black, a desperate spark. We were building castles out of midnight mist, sealing our fate with a blind man's kiss. Now the room is bright flicker in the black, a desperate spark. We were building castles out of midnight mist, sealing our fate with a blind man's kiss. Now the room is bright and the truth is cold. The stories we whispered are getting old. I'm still reaching for that phantom heart, left behind by a promise in the dark. The sun is up, but I'm still in the black, waiting for a promise to bring you back. Just a promise in the dark.
The calendar's a liar. It says the year is turned, but I'm still standing in the grass we burned. I've kept the porch light on, a steady and bright, watching every shadow that happens to pass by. I know the math of distance, I know the logic of the gone, but I'm still bracing for your footsteps at the dawn. The world is building skyscrapers and bridges to the new, while I'm just guarding the empty space of you. They say a heart that doesn't move is a heart that's gonna break, a stagnant pool of water in the middle of a lake. But I'd rather be a ruin than a finished empty room. I'm waiting for the flower that forgot how to bloom. Cause the world is a rush, a flicker in the dark, but I'm still the keeper of a dying, frozen spark. I'm a harbor with no ships, a letter with no name, a flickering candle in a world that's lost the flame. It's a quiet kind of madness, a patient kind of blue, to be a heart still waiting, a heart still waiting for you. Yeah, the seasons are changing, the sky is rotating, but I'm just a heart still waiting. I see you in the static of a midnight radio, a frequency of stay in a world about to go. I've memorized the silence, I've categorized the air, finding traces of the person who isn't even there. Maybe it's a sickness, a cellular delay, a refusal to believe that you'd ever stay away. But I'm a stubborn anchor in a deep and shifting sea, waiting for the version of us that used to be. Is it hope or is it haunting? I can't tell the two apart. It's so heavy, silver anchor at the center of my heart. I'll stay until the paint peels, I'll stay until the dust. I'm the only one left with the blind kind of trust. I'm still here where you left me. Cause the world is a